Welcome to another No Footing video blog. This time it is the acting in No Footing with our two stars here, Jensen Bucher and Jake Matthews. I like how Jake waved towards Jensen.
Yeah. Well, that's how we did the whole movie. Really, we followed each other's cues, or just I told Jensen what to do. No.
Well, there you go. So I just wanted to talk with you guys about how you got involved and how you guys got to be part of this project. Jensen, we started with you. You came to our open casting call.
Yes.
When you saw the posting for this movie called No Footing, and then we had a demo trailer out there and all that. Honestly, what was your first I'm going to send my headshot and resume and go and travel an hour and a half to audition for this film?
Well, when I saw the demo trailer, it was something that I could really relate to personally, because I had actually, gone to art school for a while. I was an art school dropout, but I went. And then as an actress, just kind of struggling in your 20s to make something of yourself artistically.
And when you came to audition, and you saw us all there setting up, and we had our whole line of people. What were your thoughts when you first came in there and when you exited?
It was the most people I had ever had to audition in front of, so the long table was a little bit intimidating. But everyone was nice when I came in and made me feel comfortable, so it was good. Good experience.
And then
and I read with Jake Matthews.
Yeah,
yes,
that's right. You were the first one I read with.
And Jake, you were just there because you were going to be part of the production team.
Well, yeah, because I was in the demo trailer playing Dylan. As we went on, I was like, okay, well, I'm here with you and John, and so John just kind of hands me a script and says, go read. So I read with her, and then kept reading with the actresses throughout the day. Got more and more comfortable with the lines. By the end of the day, I was kind of off book. And so at the callbacks, Jensen came in, did great. I read with her again a second time. It was even better. And I was just like, I want to read. And I was like, you already have a part. What do you want to read for? I was like, I want to read for this part. And so there's much deliberation. John and Mike and Ryan, went and talked at length. Do we let this happen? What are the pros and cons? But then I read, more deliberation, and finally, I got the part.
We honestly thought, we're never going to find a Madison. Ever. There's no girl out there that can do it, and finding a Christopher will be easy. And it was the exact opposite. What I did to convince us, does this work, I literally took your callback and your callback, which were done at totally different times, because we knew that Jensen was going to be Madison. And we edited her with every guy who auditioned. And whatever it was, it just felt right. And the two of you, there was a chemistry, and you guys weren't even there. When you were reading
I was reading with John.
Now, what were some of your impressions about the actual process of filming this?
Well, my experience working on it, I was kind of shocked at how well everyone worked together and how organized it was. I was like, oh wow. No, but it was just a really great team of people, and I was became friends with everyone, and everyone seemed to have each other's back and work together to get it done. So.
What was it like shooting for you in the Academy of Fine Arts?
It was amazing because I had heard of it. I had never been in there before. And especially because I think it was our second day of
It was our
shooting?
second day, yeah.
It's so beautiful. And I was like, I can't believe this movie is shooting in a place like this. This is awesome. It was gorgeous. It was just, cast and crew, and you kind of had the whole place to yourself. And I mean, then the footage looks beautiful, so...
But the one character that we flew out here, the famous Michael Ray Bauer, we got to work with him.
I had watched Salute Your Shorts growing up, and I remember you told me actually at the callback that he was going to be in it, and I got all excited. So no, it was good. It was kind of cool, and a lot of people now see the trailer and stuff. They're like, you work with him? You work with him? I'm like, yeah.
What would you tell people? From your positions as actors who play these characters, who embody these characters for literally 4 months, what would you tell them why they should see this movie? What would appeal to the audiences?
Both characters represent a problem people are in. I mean, not finding a job, not necessarily landing the job you expected. It's a really common thread amongst art school graduates or dropouts, and a lot of people that resonate with a lot of people. People could really connect to that.
One of the reasons that I thought that this movie was so cool was because Madison's character, you know, she's a girl in her 20s. She goes to art school, graduates college, and kind of gets set free into the real world. And she's trying to find her way and make her mark as an artist when everyone's telling her to grow up. Like, when I think about it, the people that made No Footing, most of them are young people in their 20s who have a love for the art of filmmaking. In a way, the people that made the movie also kind of went through the same journey that Madison went through, because, you know, we made this great finished product to kind of make our artistic mark.
I appreciate that you both work so hard on this. I mean, without a doubt, it's a character piece, and to sell a character piece, you need good actors. And right here, you know, I was lucky that I got 2 really good actors to play these characters, because honestly, like, it's probably one of the first times in my life directing a film that the actors exceeded the expectations and exceeded what, you know, was in the mind, and at the same time bringing something totally new to it and completely different. So I thank you both very much from the bottom of my heart. You guys did a great job, and it is truly something amazing. So thank you both very much.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you, sir. And thank you.
And thank you.
Thank you. You watching this vlog. Thank you.